Okay, let's take a look at the quotient rule. Quotient rule says if we're looking to take the derivative of a quotient, which we're calling u divided by v, we're going to start with the function in the bottom, which we're calling v, and multiply by the derivative of what's up top, and then minus, notice how we're subtracting here, which is different than the product rule. Then we're going to start with what's up top and then multiply by the derivative of what's in the bottom, and then it's all over v squared. Here's another way of thinking about it. Or you may recall from last year that if we think of this u function as what is up high and this v function as what is down low, the derivative here can be summed up using the phrase low d high minus high d low all over low squared. So the idea is the low piece means start with what's down low. D high means the derivative of what's up high. So that's that second piece. Minus, and then we have high d low. So start with what's up high, and then the derivative of what's down low, all over low squared. Now the order matters because we are subtracting, so you have to make sure you're starting with low d high, and then working up to high d low. So one way I like to remember it is when we build a house, we start down low and then we work our way up. We don't start up high and work our way down. So the low piece has to come first. So low d high minus high d low over low squared. That phrase is a lot easier to remember than the formula written up above. Let's look at one quick example. Okay, so here's an example where we are looking to differentiate a function, and notice it's a quotient, so we need our quotient rule. So this numerator is what we are referring to as the high piece, and the denominator is the low piece. So once again, we want to remember our phrase, low d high minus high d low all over low squared. So let's apply it now. So the low piece means just write down what's down low. D high means we need the derivative of what's up high. Minus, now we need the high piece, which is x squared minus 1. And the derivative of what's down low, well, that's also going to end up being 2x. And then this is all over low squared, so the low piece is x squared plus 1. And then we need to square that. So when we clean this up, we typically are never going to touch the denominator. That's going to stay the same. However, up top, we are able to distribute, alright, and then we want to make sure that we are subtracting and applying that negative to each term. So when we distribute, we have a 2x cubed and a negative 2x cubed term that'll wipe each other out. Trickiest part is right here, knowing that this is going to become a plus. When you multiply here, yeah, it's a negative 2x, but don't forget there is a negative in front of that product, so you end up with a positive there. So that'll give us a 4x when we simplify our numerator. Okay?